Hi, my name is Rosary Tucci, and I worked at U.S. Agency for International Development as a democracy expert for over 10 years, promoting democracy around the world and preventing against democratic backsliding. What we're seeing in LA right now is really an overzealous use of the military. The administration is escalating tensions, not reducing them. It's really a misuse or abuse of our military. Our military is for fighting wars, not policing our streets, where the state and local law enforcement can handle it. In America, we just don't use the military to silence criticism of the government or to settle legal matters. But this is all part of a larger plan. We see it. The Trump issued an executive order in April, really setting the stage, calling for the government to review the Insurrection Act. And now this recent presidential memorandum has a forward-looking component to it, so it's not just limited to issues in LA. So a preemptive nationwide deployment of the military, that's just the very opposite of using the military as a last resort. We've seen this play out before in too many leaders around the world, militarizing our everyday life in an attempted power grab. Leaders used similar laws in Sudan in 2019, ripping the chance for democracy from the Sudanese people. We've seen the militarization of the government from Maduro in Venezuela as an explicit attempt to crack down on dissent. And same in Egypt under Mubarak. And even most recently, 6 months ago, in an established democracy in South Korea. But the people fought back and said no. Really, the use of the military to pursue a political agenda is a very dangerous path. The path towards martial law is well known to many of us. It includes no-knock raids and preemptive arrests, expanded surveillance and domestic intelligence gathering, limited consequences for violence used by law enforcement, and an increase in military gear for local police, mass arrests, curfews, pretrial detentions, the crackdown on legal defense for those speaking out freely, suppression of dissent, including using words like terrorists and public order threats to delegitimize those speaking out, and the deployment of federal agents in our cities. This no longer feels like it's about immigration or security, but about setting the stage to control more of the conversation and our movements, and to instill fear in us to not speak out when something feels wrong or off. So what can we do? Don't fall for the trap to instigate violence and justify militarizing our communities. Keep speaking out and standing up, always doing so peacefully and patriotically. The LA protests have been overwhelmingly peaceful and must stay so to be effective. Thank you so much.